I am ready. I am here. What a day. I have to bear with me. Went to the doctor's. And of course, urgent care was important, but it wasn't all proving. Oh, hold on, you guys. Um, so the truth turns out to be. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hold on. Whew. Uh, I'm gonna fix my screen here. Oh, I'm having trouble breathing, as you can tell. The doctor's got me on new medicine. After the show, I have to go to Walmart to go pick up my meds, my new meds. She's eliminating some meds. My problem is not my lungs, okay? It's from here up. Um, and so my lungs are clear, everything. I knew they would be because it's allergies. Can I tell you about myself? What the hell? You know, these messages we get on our phones. Hey, how's everybody doing? What's asshole up to today? All right. I don't know who this person is. I'm going to delete them. I'm going to block them. Delete, move to trash. Yeah. And then I have a doctor, or then I got to go to the Walmarts when I get off of here. Hi, Empress of Tarot. Um, wow, my goodness. After I get off of here, I gotta go pick up my medicine and I gotta go get a flu shot. Let me put this incense out because it's stopping me from breathing. I gotta stop it. Can't fucking breathe. That thing in the back, it was smoking. I had it incense burning. Oh, my appointment. It was a long time. Um, Actually, we're eliminating the anxiety meds because, like, who wants to take 726 pills a year versus 30? Just saying. Who wants to be drugged up day after day unless you're a drug addict? Not me. I'm not a drug addict. Uh, I don't know. So anyway, Trump doesn't care. Oh yeah, yeah, we've known that from the get go, Michael. That Trump don't give a rough. we're all right. Trump's dying. He's walking towards the Golden Gates. Hi, everybody. I have a reading for new bosses at Global. What is that? I have a reading for the new. I'm not comfortable in what I see. Oh, okay. Actually, Salama, you know what? This Friday is the new moon for manifesting. Actually, you'd start right now. Start manifesting for me, okay? Um, Opening the door to the corporations glow, their outlook, something like that. Let me take one of these. So what else is up? Oh, I've been learning a lot about empath. A lot. In fact, um, if I could figure out how to do this, I will do it. Is Auto dub. Hold on a second here. I'm looking for ask questions. I don't want to ask questions. Transcripts. There I go. I wanted to see transcript. All right. Where is the well, I ain't no goddamn transcript. What's wrong with YouTube? I hate this. Auto dubbed. What does that mean? What I want to do with you guys is, we keep saying we're empaths, or I am an empath. The more I learn about empath, it's like, oh my God, no wonder I'm here. No wonder. And it's really funny because when I was listening to these empaths videos, I discovered exactly what was going on with my spouses. It was really eerie, you guys. It was almost like woo, woo, woo. It was really scary, but that's okay. I's a big girl. Denise, you have lightened up my day. Oh, thank you, Winter. I'm happy I've lightened up your day. All right, let's see. Michael, you can absolutely. So, what is happening? You guys lighten my day every day. Actually, I was home back from the doctor's by like 11:45 this morning, which I was surprised. It only took me 3 weeks to get an appointment. And then when I did, it didn't last long. But my doctor did tell me to start eating local honey for my allergies. Oh, here we go. Here we go. God damn. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh, that was a close one. I can't breathe. It is not my lungs, it's here, you guys. It's like I'm being choked. So I gotta go pick up my new meds in a little bit. Not ready yet. You keep sneezing? I was doing that, and then I come down with this. I hope I don't have that new virus. She thinks it's allergies because of the sewer in my basement. This house is old, so I may have to get a black mold testing done in here. And when I go outside to mow the yard, it even gets worse. So that's why she says, oh, it's absolutely partially allergies because I go out and do the grass. But as you can tell, I can't breathe. And no, I'm not smoking. This is just okay. I'm gonna start trying reading. Okay. Oh, about your 1258, 105, 103. 1258. Jackie was here at 1258. Really? Use was first. Oracle message for the rest of the week. All right. All right. Huh. I've been sharing on my community about the studying I've been doing on the empath. I'm going to start doing some recordings and then upload those because it's amazing how much I was an empath and didn't even effing realize it. Well, I knew I was, but I didn't realize I was that much. It's a lot. No wonder I have so much spiritual crap going on all the time. Okay, I've caught my breath. Ooh, that was a little challenging there. What the hell is in here? I don't know. All right, here's for Jackie B. Jackie B. All right, Jackie Moore. Just leave me alone, Jackie Moore. Jackie Moore was someone I used to work with, and she had a really bad drinking problem, severely. But she was a trip, man. Anyway, she keeps popping into my mind this year. I hope, well, she's old. She was older than me, I think. Not by much, just a couple of years. But I think she's passed for some reason. I'm thinking she's passed over. I should do some Googling. I knew where she lived, and I knew where she was from. So I could probably find out. I knew she was married. She had one child. She was married to a guy, gay guy, and they stayed married so that she would have medical insurance, and she gave him their child for exchange. That was, so things aren't any different now, you guys, than they were back then. Jesus Christ. I always hate it, when people are going, oh, things are so bad now. Oh, things are so bad now. No, things aren't bad now. It's the same as it's always been. Jesus Christ. And he died, as my mother always said. My mother she used to go, she'd say, here, taste this. It's enough to gag a maggot. Well, Mom, I don't want to taste it if it's going to gag a maggot. Good Lord. My mom, I loved her so much. When she passed, I cried. But when my dad died, it was like, oh, thank God that motherfucker is gone. So if anybody, are you getting in here? Okay, I'm still shuffling for Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for starring these for me. So, oh, I can breathe. I put that thing out and I can breathe now. Okay, this is for Jackie B. Okay, one finally flew out. Ask your angels, Jackie. Oracle message for the rest of the week. Ask your angels. And now let's do this. This is the rock and roll song deck oracles. I'm going to get my flu shot today. That way tomorrow I have recovery before Friday show. I get my flu shot today because I know I'll have I don't ever get a bad reaction. I just get a little reaction. I'm blessed that way. Knock on wood. This is for my dearest friend, Jackie B. She's my daughter from another mother, just like Gigi's my daughter from another mother. Kylie's becoming my daughter from another mother. That girl's working on it. I tell you, she's so freaking busy. Jackie is too. Gosh, they're like when I was young. I was that way. I just used to bounce off the effing walls. People used to accuse me of being on drugs. It's like, oh, hell no. Let me hang up. We don't want to talk to them. I just hung up on them. I don't know who it was. Probably the doctor's office or something like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's so much fun in the winter time. Aerosmith, dream on. These messages are kind of work together for you, Jackie. Ask your angels. And this one is dream on, baby girl. Dream on. Your Aerosmith. Your hopeful longing. You got heartfelt desires. You've got feelings rapidly. You are inspirational. Your potential is magnificent. You are going places. Let it be. How was that? It took me a while to do that reading, but sometimes it does. Sometimes, reminder, Roman and I'll be, new room Friday at 11 o'clock. Okay, let me go back to questions. Let me see. Breathe. I'm sorry, you guys. Breathe. Huh. Wow. Salama's next, but look at Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow did it at 111. I've been seeing angel numbers a lot the last 2 days, you guys. I mean, some power numbers like 44, 33, 11 in combinations. Oh, crap. I'm throwing cards everywhere. So, Salama, you want to know what is it that Salama is feeling? Hey, Salama, listen to this right now. When you get off of here, I want you to go to my postings, and when there's empath videos, I think you're an empath. I don't know you per se, but I'm beginning to really believe you're an empath because I've been reading for you long enough, and it's like Michael Stevens. He's an empath. But I have a lot more communication with him, so I figured him out quicker. But I'm really now with this question that you're asking is really important, Salama. I want you to study about, I want you to listen to the videos of empath because you're picking up the vibrations of people around you is what's happening. That's the message I just got when I am not comfortable in what what you're seeing. And actually, it's not what you're seeing. It might be, but it's you're feeling it. See, an empath, we feel it before we see it. And you have this, I don't know if anybody else can validate, any other spiritual person in the chat. Can you validate what I'm saying? Because I'm really bigly, she's picking up. That's what's happening all the time. So after this, go check. Oh, I just got chills. Salama, I think that's what you're feeling. You're just picking up the vibrations from your coworkers. I really do think that's what it is. Let me see here. Oh, I hit something, the keyboard. Salama, very comfortable for her. Communicate clearly. Listen to the empath. Remember, because being an empath, we have to be clear. We have to be altered. Can anybody explain to Salma what it's like to be an empath? I know there's other empaths in here. Choose a new direction. And I'm telling you to choose the new direction. I'm telling you right now, study on being an empath, and then you will be able to be more successful in your work because you can pick up on their negative or positive vibrations. Because you'll pick up on both. But unfortunately, what happens is we don't always realize it at the time. So and you are ready. So this is your reading for today. You need to build on your intuition and your empath because you're picking up on people. And I think you've been doing it all your life and not realizing it. I hope that helped today, Salama. Because I think that's all it is, honey. I think you're just picking it up. Michael, I would love a general reading. Okay. She gave me a hardship today. Who gave you a hardship? What? Oh, you're having a hard time with one of them? Oh, hi, Denise. Okay. I'm telling you, once you do the empath stuff, it's a global boss. She's just being a boss. That's all. You know what? I just heard she was having a bad day, and unfortunately, shit rolls down here. A plumber always says the pipes always have to dangle downwards. Water flows downhill, and the sewer, the shit flows downhill. So in business, shit comes down. So you happen to be below her, so you got it. No, don't resign. Global boss. She was just being a bitch. You got, and being an empath, I'm telling you, if you do what I tell you, Salama, on this empath thing, you're going to find out how to work with these people and not take it so personal. You're taking it more personal because of our abilities. I just, unfortunately, I got to go on because there's other people. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Salama. Do that. And I think you will have a much better day. I think everything will be better for you. And Michael, okay, Michael would like a general reading. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to just do oracle cards because that's what Spirit says for me today. And I want to thank Jackie for teaching me about how to pop out the comments on when I'm streaming by myself so I can see the comments. I'm telling you guys, we teach each other a lot of stuff. Us readers, not only do we teach each other about cards, we also teach each other how to use this technology. It's the future. It is our future. I'm happy as a lark. I'm going to go down barking. Da, da, da. General reading. I'm shuffling Mike. This is for Michael. Spirit guides. Michael would like just to know, today's Wednesday. What has he got for the rest of the week? What does Michael have for the rest of the week? Michael. What does Michael Stevens have for the rest of the week? Huh. I see something happen at yoga. Positive. So what else is happening with Michael this week? Huh. Working. Peaceful. Michael. This is for Michael. Here's for Michael. Aretha Franklin, Michael, respect. Respect, recognition. Maybe you're going to get recognized. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Maybe you're going to get recognized. Are you still teaching yoga? Are you still trying to teach yoga? Whatever it is. Respect and recognition. You got empowerment, honor, rights, confidence. Show your confidence this week. Because I'm feeling Aerosmith. Dream on, Michael. Beautiful dream on. You got hopeful longings. You're longing for love, heartfelt desires, dreams becoming reality this week. You have inspiration, unconscious desires. Your unconsciously desires are there. Yeah. Let's see from the other. Will Michael have a date this week? Can he have a date this week? Will Michael, what did I do? Oh my God, I got the cards all screwed up. I can't look at these cards. I have to shuffle because I got them all screwed up. Okay, I got to look up. This is for Michael. Will he have, maybe not a one-on-one date, may have a group date, maybe friends get together, hang out at a local coffee shop, ice cream shop, bar, do some karaoke. karaoke, hang out at the park, do some chatting, Michael for, what is Michael for the rest of the week? What did you got for Michael? Huh. Michael, this is yours. If you believe. So, if you believe, you dream on and have respect. You have I think that looks pretty good for you, Michael. I think you're going to have a nice rest of the week. You're not going to yoga this week? Well, maybe something else. Maybe you should go to yoga this week. I don't know. Ooh, you have 123 as your number. You're welcome, Michael. I have a feeling, though, if I saw it. All right. So, why do the same things and same kind of people keep repeating in my life? Oh, I can answer this one without even pulling an effing card. I did the exact same thing. I do exactly the same thing, Flower, Beauty, Peacock, Rainbow. I do this. I've always done the same thing. And it has to do with we in tune. We always need to be, what do you call it? We want to help. We want to fix. That's our problem. That's why I always tell you guys I have a bad picker when it comes to men. Really bad. I have a bad picker. So I just don't. I'm not in any relationships. Have no intentions of being in any relationships. I just really bad at it. So why go into something that if you're bad at it? That was like, like why should I go in and say, okay, I'm going to be a brain surgeon? And what am I going to accomplish? I end up killing a lot of people, I imagine. I don't think they'd let me in there. But unfortunately, I didn't have that until now. I figured it out 3 divorces later, Flower. I did. I figured it out 3 divorces later and 1 long-term relationship that hospitalized me. So after that, after 4 total relationships in my lifetime, I went, well, I guess I'm not very good at this. Not good at all, to be honest. So that's really why you keep repeating in your life is we have this. A therapist once told me, she told me, she goes, imagine you're walking down the street and you see this hole in the road, like a sinkhole. So you walk up to the sinkhole and you should walk around it, but you walk into it and you fall in the sinkhole. So then you climb out of the sinkhole, you get out of it, and you go down, you walk down the road again. And the next thing you know, there's that damn sinkhole, and you walk up to it and you fall in that damn sinkhole again. Son of a bitch, I know I can get around this sinkhole. So the next time you walk around, you come down, there's that sinkhole. So you start to walk around it, you get halfway around it, and you fall fucking into the goddamn sinkhole again. Okay. Flower, Beauty, Peacock, Rainbow. I finally learned to stop walking into the sinkhole or falling into the sinkhole. And I had to learn to stop that behavior of mine. Believe me, I was really, really bad at it. I come from a different culture, haven't had that many relationships. Well, then how do you know you have a pattern? I haven't, You've confused me now. Different culture. Hell, I'm from another century, Flower. My father was from the 1800s. My father was actually born in 1897. And my mother was born in 1950. 15. My dad was in World War I. Okay. You want to talk about being raised from a different culture? I was raised by, it was wild. My father and mother, they didn't believe in sparing the rod. They did not believe in that. Oh, my poor cards. There we go. I got some of them straightened out. Some of these cards that, like, when they have like this design and this design, I always mix my cards up because there's not enough contrast, so that when I shuffle, I'm talking about situation at work and potential relationships. I don't have relationships unless someone is serious, as they're my upbringing. Oh, okay. I'm talking about a situation at work. Okay, well, that has nothing to do with when you question relationships. Yeah, that is work relationships. But I didn't understand it was work relationships. I automatically took it as personal relationships. I apologize. I was wrong for assuming, which makes us both assuming it makes us both. How does that saying go? Assuming makes us both asses or something. All right. So now, okay, with work. Huh. I'm talking about situation at work and potential relationships. I don't have relationships unless someone is serious as their upbringing. Me either, Flower. I I probably dated 40 times, 50 people. I probably dated 40 or 50 men in my lifetime, but I only got serious 4 times. That's only maybe 10%. So, I mean, considering I preferred to be alone most of my life, it's just that when I got into a relationship, it went all the way. But yeah, so now, all right, I'm going to pull cards for, and instead of emotional, I'm going to do for business. Business, business. Okay. Where are we at? What are we doing? I have to start all over. Bad girl, Denise. I assumed. Why do the same things and the same kind of people keep repeating in my life? Well, companion oracle. This is for emotional companionships. See, now this deck, here's a picture, and there's the backs, so I don't mess them up. So that's the thing about tarot designs. I just learned about tarot designs. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow wants to know why she keeps fucking up with her relationships at work. She wants to know why she keeps getting these negative, fucked up relationships at work. Ooh, I should pull the love cards out for this one. So why is she always falling into this trap? Most people think empaths are weak because they are kind. They think softness means fragility. They think patience means tolerance without limits. So that could be part of your problem too, Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. FBPR. That's a lot of letters. So why does she keep falling into the same pattern? Why is she falling into the same pattern? Why is Rainbow always falling into the same pattern? I hope y'all don't mind. There's not a lot of questions, so I've been taking a long time today due to long readings. Let me see. You know what? Also, you guys, I noticed that StreamYard and YouTube's doing the things. In fact, I was watching what was her name? Down in South Australia. She lost 40,000 followers. What's her Marianne from Australia. She lost 40,000 subscribers. So just be alert that, and she put that posting up today. I watched her this morning. So she knows that she's being shadow banned by YouTube or Google or whoever. So, and it doesn't mean, so if you do get unsubscribed, that's why, because 40,000. Well, she's got 100 and some thousand, like 160, 180 or something. I'm not sure. But I don't know what it knocked her down to. I'll have to look. I didn't look. I don't know why. I should have. So here we go. Flower, beauty, rainbow, peacock. All right. Thank you. Thoughtful gesture. Oh, you saw that too, Fatima. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks, Fatima Bussy. Thank you. Thoughtful gesture. I think I'm not sure what's going on, Flower. What's up? After all that shuffling, a number 33. 33. What's the 33 in numerology? Does anybody have something to do with spirituality? You're held down by heavy burdens. That's what something is not right. What's wrong, Flower? What's wrong that you feel heavy with burdens? You're lacking vitality? Are you not well? Something about a feminine energy at work? Is it somebody, a female at work, that's causing you these issues? Something is saying the journey is over. It's not going to last long. Yeah, it's not well right now. Oh, that, yeah, it's showing that you're not well. And is it a female that's causing you problems at work? Because a female card come up, and then it says, had to go. Something about you're not alone. I think that person's leaving work. Whoever it is, this person's going to be leaving work. Because I had to go, and the introspective is you're not alone in this feeling. It says you're not alone. So I hope that helped. That helped. Well, okay, well, I have no idea. You said it was work. I give up. I give up. Totally give up. I am totally lost. I can't do that reading. I don't know. You don't have a job. You don't have a relationship. You don't have. I got nothing for you, girl. Sorry. It's just no matter whatever I pull. So I guess I. What? Yes, the same situation at work as in I'm a freelancer. Well, You don't consider freelancing work? I have no brains left, Flower. You have destroyed my brain. You, symbolize. What is this? 33 is a master number. Resonates with the energies of compassion, blessings, inspiration, honesty, discipline, behavior. All things are possible. 33 symbolizes guidance. Oh, we are never alone. The universe is filled with. It is. Okay, Jackie. This is for Empress of Tarot, Kate McCoy. Hello, I'd love a reading. Okay. How about a spiritual reading? That is what I am now, a homemaker. Yeah, a homemaker is a job. It's a domestic engineer. Oh hell yeah, housework is a big job, especially when you have kids and spouses. And then there's, our generation, we have to take care of the elderly and we have to take care of everybody. Sit with it. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you, please. Sit with it, or huh. Oh, where am I at, Jackie? I forgot where I was at. I keep getting okay. I get to da 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 da. This is weird this time of day. I'm not used to reading at this time. That's okay. Cards, cards, cards everywhere. Cards, cards, cards. And here's for Kate. Memories, reminiscing. Memories, reminiscing. Says you need to slow down. Are you overworking, or is a lot of responsibility coming your way? So you need to slow down, take more time. And when I read that for you, take more time, it said to process slower. I don't know what that means. To me, it doesn't mean, but it says um it says for you to slow down processing. I don't know what you're doing that you'd process. It could be processing food, it could be processing information, it could be processing energy. So whatever you're doing, Kate, that's what it's saying. Because mistakes are made. Something could cause a mishandling. They want you to slow down because something could be mishandled. And they want to thank you for the thoughtful gesture. What have you done recently for someone? Someone's saying thank you to you. They appreciate you. They got a gift for you. You're introspective. Yes, I know that about you. You are an introspective person. When watching your shows, I can tell. Um, but you're not alone. You have a lot around you. You have people. It says people. You have people around you, is what. And you got stamina. You got energy. You got renewed energy coming. You're going to be no longer tired. And I think you were tired recently, weren't you? Didn't you just go through a period recently where you were physically tired, emotionally tired? Um, Your spirit guide says they're here to help you. You got assistant, your spirit guide. Oh, that was nice. They just told me that you you were, but that you're coming about. They just gave me a message that you're coming about. You're coming through. You've turned around, is what they said. Does that mean anything? Because you've got a journey coming. I know you had a big move recently. Hope that doesn't mean you're moving again. It says you've got a journey coming and you're moving on. There's something coming your way. Ah, are you planning something new, Kate? Is that why your spirit guide says whatever you're working on? I just said it's, yeah. Think. Is what you're telling me for Kate. Okay, I hear it. Kate, what do you got for Kate? All right. All right. Whatever you're working on, they're saying keep working on it. You're moving on. You're in the right direction. I hope that helped. That was nice. If I say so myself. What's this? Okay, Denise, I would love cards. Shining love, light, truth. Cards. Oh, they said they don't want this one. Let me do Oracle. I would love cards. Let's do Oracle. Oh, no. Keep shuffling until I feel one that feels right. That's right. When I go to pick up my meds today and go get my flu shot, I think I'll pick up some hair dye and dye this a little bit darker brown. Well, maybe if I wash it a few more times, it'll calm down. Boy, it's red. I've never had it this red. Wow. Okay. Actually, I have grandchildren with red hair that's almost this red. Actually, my grandson, my old Brady, he's a redhead, and my granddaughters are auburn, and grandbabies even have red hair. And it doesn't seem to matter how much brown and blue eyes and everything else. We end up with all these redheads, pale skin. I got Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, guilt, remorse, regretting your actions, you're paying the price, seeking redemption. What's going on? Or did somebody do this to you? Elvis Presley's Love Me Tender. Falling in love, passion, affection, heartfelt sentiment. Regretting action, heartfelt sentiment. Chicago, color my world. Chemistry and attraction. That's what I'm picking up for love. You got guilty. Did somebody cheat? Were you in a past relationship that, yeah, you know what's worse than a flu shot, Roxanne? Being hooked up to oxygen IVs and a stomach pump. I'd rather get the flu shot. Oh, yeah. How many people are dead now because they use bleach and because they use bleach and shove lights up their ass, like Trump said. My opinion only. Yeah, he's a then dumbass stares into the sun on a solar eclipse, then turns around and gets and he got that shot. He got the COVID shot and told all of his people, go ahead and die, you dumbasses. I should smoke pot. I'm not high. This is what I'm like all the time, you guys. No wonder I'm single. Oh, I got Blondie, heart of glass. So, girl, what's going on with you? This is for entertainment only. Because, help me, Jesus. You went into the twilight zone, Roxanne. Yeah, help me, Jesus. You know what my mom used to say? Jesus Christ, and he died. Oh, God. Okay, shining light, love. What I have is I would love light, love, and then the card is that heart of glass. Breaking. You went through a bad breakup recently? I'm so sorry. Am I reading in? Yes. Help me, Jesus. Oh, yeah. And he rose and he pushed back the rock. Yeah. But don't believe in tarot readers. But we can believe in people coming back from the dead. Oh, honey, my husband's dick rose every morning too, Roxanne. Most men's dicks rise every morning. They have this thing called pee hard-ons. Roxanne, I hope you got. uh, Welcome to my crazy world. So, Shining Love, are you still here? What is going on? You're not telling me. Did you break up with someone? Someone broke up with you? What happened? I've got horrible love. I would love love cards. Love cards didn't. Oh, that was bad. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, Lori. Absolutely. Lori. Roxanne, you wash your hands? Well, I'm glad to hear you wash your hands. That will protect you from germs. Yeah, Lori, I'm working on it right now. See up here? See, right up here? Right here? Right here? Right there? Could I get a card, please? See, Lori, right there? I got you. Why don't you give me some fucking money? Especially you goddamn fucking Christians. You washed your hands, right? My father was a Christian. My uncle, I had an uncle that was a preacher. He was a Pentecostal preacher. Oh my God, you should have seen my Uncle Audley. He was such a whoremonger. He was such a whoremonger. He always went to the churches. He was the minister. And they always brought him Lincoln Continentals with suicide doors. And I remember him coming to our house, pulling up in that Lincoln. And the suicide doors on a Lincoln, you have to, if you don't know what it is, you'll have to look it up because it really was a vehicle. They don't make it anymore, but the suicide doors where they open this way and this way, the back doors open the opposite. And so that was what he used to drive, but he never married. But he turned around and he would always date all the rich widows. and he would live off them and get their money from them. And then he sued my father and mother because he didn't believe my father deserved to have a farm in Redford Township outside of Detroit. This is how backfired. You know, when these people in here talk about, shit, man, I'm from another century, not personally, but the upbringing I was raised in was another century. I mean, we're talking the 1800s. Sure, Arwen. So, Lori, could I get a card, please? All right, here you go. The problem today with my readings, Lori, is it's like I'm going to pull them when I want to. The card I got for you, Lori, was Elton John. Goodbye, Yellow Burger. Maybe I'll go get some alcohol today along with all the drugs. You know, that's what they seem to push for nowadays. Instead of the healthy way with all natural stuff like natural aspirin, which is a natural thing, instead of Tylenol, which is a chemical thing. You know, why not just take vitamin C? How about drinking uh, dandelion tea? You know, shit like that. My doctor today actually recommended me getting local honey. And I don't use sugar, so now I got to figure out how to, other than I could put it in my tea. I do like tea. So I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. So I got to go out and find local honey because what's wrong with me is my allergies. I have this thing going on across from the top of my head to right here, to this ear, to this ear. Maybe I'll become a better reader. Okay, so what am I doing? Could I get a card, please? Yes, Lori. Yellow Brick Road. Simplicity and authenticity. So, simplicity and authenticity. Authenticity. Finding your road, Lori. You need to find your route. You're seeking simplicity. You want things simple. You're searching. Fate. You're looking for simplicity with authenticity, and it's inevitable. You got something coming good for you. You want the simplicity of life. Yeah, that would work. That would work. I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you. What's coming towards me? Yeah, it's better to know what's coming towards you than what's going away. Oh, actually, we can find out both. All right, let me do it this way. Arwen, what is she releasing? What is Arwen releasing? What is Arwen releasing? Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Support and comfort's coming. With the Elton John, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Someone owes you something, apology, forgiveness, confession, admission. Something's coming. The Heart of Glass, Blondie, heartbreak, rejection, emotional scars. Have you been hurt? Someone's going to apologize. It was like my sister. Oh, you're welcome, Lori. It was like my sister. I never, ever, ever thought she would F me over, but she did. Big time. Yep. Okay. That explains what's coming. So it's going away. It is going away. So let me pull one more card for you. out of the companionship, out of this deck here. So your partner, oh, I'm so sorry. I hate, that's why I'm single now. You know, after the last one, he's just still in prison. Who was here earlier and they go, I pick them bad. You have no idea. I pick them bad. That's why I'm single. And will stay single the rest of my life. I have friends, but that's it. No relationship. Oh, hell no. Deception and lies and dishonesty. My partner. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because it's deception, lies, and dishonesty. God. Why can't they? Why? You need to get away from that person. I got aggressive attack. It should be verbally. Be careful, Arwen. Be careful with this. Be careful. Protect yourself. Okay, questions are closed. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. Been a great day so far. Not over yet. Let me hide that. I'm covered my face. I don't know why it does that. I think I need to readjust this like this. I don't know. I got to figure out how to do some stuff, guys. Come summertime, I'll be on my 3 days a week for sure, and occasionally 4 times a week. But I will have some recorded videos because I want to do some educational stuff. And I think it might help because let me play this on the way out. I got to close that. I really like that popping out. That is really awesome. I'm going to share this. All right. I'm going to share extra camera. Oh, I don't have it. I'm going to not share the screen. I'll set it up and I'll post. I got to figure out how to do it. I know Allie does it. I could always get hold of Allie from Heart and Soul and Connected and find out how she does her ones. So thank you for coming, and I'll see y'all Friday. And I'm going to go stay healthy, and you all stay healthy. Bye.